Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of RWBY. I really enjoyed the last episode, it was really, really good. So yeah, let's not just waste time, and let's just get into this now and have some fun.
Trouble sleeping?
Arm was acting up.
Of course. So logically, you got out of bed, dressed yourself completely, and decided to gaze menacingly out into the distance. What's wrong?
I've trusted him for years. We both have. I can't help but feel like he's keeping us in the dark.
Don't be ridiculous. You know very well that we are not the ones in the dark.
That makes it worse. I refuse to believe that a man I've trusted for so long would act so passively.
You're a good person, James. You've always done what you think is best for the people, even against strong protest. It's admirable. But it's high time you stopped talking about trust and started showing it. Ozpin has experience that the rest of us lack, and I think that's something worth remembering.
Blake, are you awake?
Well, I am now.
Why do you think he asked us about being a huntress? Like, what was he trying to say?
Maybe he was just curious.
You think?
No.
Weiss, are you awake?
Of course I'm awake. You two are talking. And I think when I said I wanted to honor my family's name, I meant it. But it's not what you think. I'm not stupid. I'm fully aware of what my father has done with the Schnee Dust Company. Since he took control, our business has operated in a moral gray area.
That's putting it lightly.
Which is why I feel the need to make things right. If I had taken a job in Atlas, it wouldn't have changed anything. My father was not the start of our name, and I refuse to let him be the end of it.
All my life, I fought for what I thought was right. I had a partner named Adam. More of a mentor, actually. He always assured me that what we were doing would make the world a better place. But of course, his idea of a perfect future turned out to be not perfect for everyone. I joined the academy because I knew huntsmen and huntresses were regarded as the most noble warriors in the world, always fighting for good. But I never really thought past that. When I leave the academy, how can I undo so many years of hate?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're not one to back down from a challenge, Blake.
But I am. I do it all the time. When you learned I was a faunus, I didn't know what to do, so I ran. When I realized my oldest partner had become a monster, I ran. Even my semblance. I was born with the ability to leave behind a shadow of myself, an empty copy that takes the hit while I run away.
At least you two have something that drives you. I've just kind of always gone with the flow, you know? And that's fine. I mean, that's who I am. But how long can I really do that for? I want to be a huntress, not really because I want to be a hero, but because I want the adventure. I want a life where I won't know what tomorrow will bring, and that'll be a good thing. Being a huntress just happens to line up with that. I'm not like Ruby. She's always wanted to be a huntress. It's like she said, ever since she was a kid, she dreamt about being the heroes in the books, helping people and saving the day, and never asking for anything else in return. Even when she couldn't fight, she knew that's what she wanted to do. That's why she trained so hard to get where she is today.
Well, she's still just a kid.
She's only 2 years younger. We're all kids.
Well, not anymore. I mean, look where we are. In the middle of a war zone and armed to the teeth.
speaking as someone who had to grow up before that time, it's horrible when a kid has to do that. When a kid, and I know it's a TV show, but so what? It's horrible when a kid has to grow up before that time and they're forced to do things that, as an adult, you know, I mean, as an adult now, I still find things tough and hard, but like being forced to do them as a kid, and I'm not talking about killing monsters, obviously, but you know, just in general, it is quite tough, and it still has lasting effects on you when you become an adult. There you are, paused it and talked.
It's the life we chose.
It's a job. We all had this romanticized vision of being a huntress in our heads. But at the end of the day, it's a job to protect the people. And whatever we want will have to come second.
Zwei, it's late. Go back to bed. Zwei! Zwei! Zwei!
Uh-oh.
Zwei, where are you? Zwei!
Shouldn't be going out alone.
Huh? Zwei, this is a wasteland. You literally could have done that anywhere.
She's got a good point. Uh-oh.
What was what? I thought I heard a Beowulf or something. Let's just finish our patrol and get back to base. This place gives me...
Did they go in yet? One bark means yes. Oh, this is it! This is it! Oh, man. Come on. We gotta get the others. Huh?
Oh, no. Holy balls!
Freeze! Where does she come from?
You're a long way from home, little girl.
Hey, hands off!
The boss is gonna want to see this one.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you're gonna pay for that, mister.
Hey, Weiss. It's your... Ruby? Hey, where's Ruby?
What?
Zwei?
What's going on?
Grab your weapons. Your leader may be in trouble.
What are you trying to do, blow us to the moon?
Sorry, sir.
Hey, boss! We found something you might want to see.
Is it good or bad, Perry? Because let me tell you, I have had a day.
It's a little girl?
That would be bad.
Ruby's scythe!
Oh no.
Do you think she fell?
Fell!
Down there.
Oh my. Of course. Of course, of course, of course!
What is it?
How could I be so stupid?
Dr. Oobleck, what's wrong?
Magic Glen! Yes, An expansion of Vale that was inevitably destroyed by creatures of Grimm, previously home to thousands of people. Working people commuting to the city, the main city, developed a subway system to the inner city. Grimm's attacks increase. Population in danger, now desperately searching for shelter. City evacuates into metro tunnels, and what do they find? The southeast quadrant of Vale is known for wild forests and deep caves.
Doc, what are you saying?
My dear, we're not just looking for an underground crime network. We're looking for an underground crime network!
They've been working in caves?
No, Mountain Glen was Vale's first serious attempt at expansion. It worked for a short period of time, thanks to aggressive perimeter defense and unique transportation. The city developed an elaborate subway system to carry citizens safely from the new territory into the main kingdom. Sadly, without the many natural barriers Vale had to protect its borders, Mountain Glen was doomed from the start. As the end drew near, the citizens of the territory made one last attempt at survival. They took up shelter beneath the city, in massive caves that they had cleared out for the subway, and they had cut themselves off from the surface.
An underground village?
In a matter of speaking, yes. A safe haven. Until an explosion opened the mouth of another cavern, filled with subterranean Grimm. After that, the kingdom officially sealed off the tunnels, creating the world's largest tomb. If RWBY is down there, we must find her.
Cool. Well, I thought that was like his coffee thing, but I suppose everything's a gun. That is the rule, right? So, yeah. So I'm assuming they're going to go down in the next 2 episodes and kick some booty. And I'm all excited for that. Yeah, so look out for the next 2 episodes coming this week. I'm really going to keep going with RWBY. I really enjoy it, and I'm sorry that I got so far behind. Yeah, this was a nice little teaser for what's coming next. The thing I love about this show is you genuinely care about the characters. It's told a great story so far, and the characters you've grown to love. So I'm genuinely concerned for RWBY. I mean, obviously, I don't think anything bad's going to happen to her because it's quite a fun, light-hearted show. I don't know if that's going to change in later seasons, but I'm really enjoying it, and I do want to continue and find out what happens. So again, like I said, just keep looking out for more RWBY this week. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again very soon for more RWBY reaction videos.